HIV and AIDS in
Okay.
Tanzania. The national figure is 4.11, but in some areas, including the area where I come from, it is 14%, just as she said about Malawi. So you could see it's even above the national figure. And of course, that is the highest. And we see that the problem is the vulnerability of women. And how does this come? Girls finish primary school in big numbers. They find village life is impossible. They go and live along the road, along the highway. And you know, our highway covers cars coming from Malawi, Zambia, Mozambique sometimes, South Africa, the whole Southern Africa, and including Congo, and then from Kenya, Uganda, and all as they go south. So we are on the highway, on the road between Cape Town and Cairo. And so you have many stops for the drivers, and they would want to spend the night with a lady. Now, I think, just as she said, safe sex is a problem. Of course, they have the ethics, but now they want to live. So they are selling in the bars. They are sometimes not selling anything. They are sitting down waiting for a man to call them and give them some money, and they have these loose men around. So it is prevalent in that way. We have tea factories. We have our region is producing most of the timber in the country, almost all of Eastern and Southern Africa. So you have these tracking people, and they are the ones who are spreading HIV and AIDS. And so we have a challenge, a big challenge, as a church and as a community, as religious groups, even Muslims and other people. We have a big challenge of teaching people, A, abandon, abstain, B, be faithful. This is done by the church. But then, at the end of the day, when you fail, use the condom. We are trying to teach as many people in the church and outside the church to tell everybody to use, if they fail, to be faithful and abstain. Then they have to use the condom, but it's not the church that is teaching, but communities in the church.
Or distributing them.
Yes, hospitals are distributing them, church hospitals.